the way I think of and the way I've been looking at, and I wouldn't mind. I don't know what we have on top of this, but I wouldn't mind talking about it. As I've been thinking about the corona, when you're talking about okay, how much money I got, how long it's gonna last. I mean, since a couple of days ago, I was like, all right, I got this over here, I got this. I'm gonna pull this over here. So I got we have car rental business. So for me, I'm not like Nick. Nick buy his car, boom, he own them, and I got notes on my cars. So I told my wife today, I said, okay, I'm calling every one of them jokers. I need a month. Although I have money to pay them, just because I want cash in my hand. Too. That's why I called you too. You probably knew what I said. I want cash in my hand just in case. And even I had just gone through a round of funding where I got funding. I said, all right, I might need to go ahead and cash these jokers out right now. Just in case they say, because if you have like credit cards or you have this funding or that funding, they could come in and say, oh, we're going to slash that now. We're going to slash that in half now. So it's just thinking about, and I think everyone should be thinking about and planning and strategizing. I had a meeting with my family the other day, put out the whiteboard, all right, what we need. And the biggest thing that we were talking about was not us physically, because if all of us got the coronavirus physically, we live. I mean, we're going to live, period, us. But my grandmother, my mom, and my grandfather may not. So we wrote on them, okay, what do we need? Okay, do we need gas? How much food? How much toilet paper? How much this? How many canned foods we have? We wrote down there, and then I put a line, and I started writing in green. How can we make some money off of this? And then we start strategizing and thinking, what's going to be working? So I joined Instacart, because Instacart, they deliver,
high demand.
They deliver groceries. Yeah, high demand. I joined Instacart, and instantly I told my wife, join Instacart. You still hooked up with Ship? I told my daughter, she's 18, she drives. Hey, you need to join Instacart, because she works in a swimming pool. You think they're going to have a swimming pool open? Nobody going to be going to no swimming pool.
Not with the coronavirus.
Yeah, exactly. So you start strategizing about what are you going to do with your life, because, and here's the thing that we become like, we're entrepreneurs. The whole idea of entrepreneur is when a problem comes, we look at a problem like, bring it on. And we in our bed, we at night. Your wife, what you thinking about? Everybody's always, Pastor Jensen, why are you always thinking? Be quiet. I'm thinking, I'm planning, I'm strategizing in my mind. I'm in church in prayer where the presence of God is, the anointing and the power of God is, and you don't want me to think? This is the place to think. This is the place to apply. This is the place. So I come in with a notebook. So I'm thinking and strategizing. How am I going to make money? Because somebody gonna make some money off of this. It might as well be me.
It's my pick.
And that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about. I mean, we're gonna touch on every different aspect of life. I mean, marriage, parenting, starting small companies. These are things that definitely we need to talk about and we need to be doing. Time shows, history shows where we've been, where we've come from. Things like that. Like one of the things that I love to instill in my boys. I tell them, like, just be an owner. Like whatever you want to do, I'm not even trying to stop you. Whatever you want to do. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, just be an owner. They were out with me, and I was sharing this with Big Fred. If you first of all, I would say if you want to be an attorney, have a firm. If you want to be a doctor, have your own practice. Whatever it is you want to do, be the owner. And I was showing them the difference. As I was explaining to my sons, we went out and I was doing some snow removal. And they seen, a worker went out for, a certain amount of time, and he went home with like $400 or $500 in that day. And I explained to him, that the person was happy, he was appreciative. They go home with $400 or $500 that day. Another one may have $300, and they're all happy on whatever level they're at. They're happy with $300. And I said to my son, ask me how much I made as the owner. And I let him guess. So you had if they went home with 5, you had 1,000. I was like, nope. And he said, what, more? I said, yeah, keep going up, go up. And it's 5,000. I let him guess and play with him with 5,000, 7,000, 6,000, 12,000. No, keep going up. And by the time he threw out $20,000. $20,000.
How was his mind?
His face was just like, and so to be able to, it's just about owning. It's about owning. It's very important that we put ourselves, and that we don't wait on nobody else. That we put ourselves in position to prosper. God has given us a mind. God has given us creativity. We got to get off of our seats. We have to find out information. We can't be intimidated by information. Things like that. So.
Thanks for checking out a clip from one of our When Iron Sharpens Iron podcast episodes. Click the link below for the full video. It gets deep.